Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Griever Productions. I am here today again with Dimash and a very special guest by the looks of it. So, a lot of people have been saying to me, hey, have a look at this duet. This is something to really sink your teeth into. And I am so incredibly excited for this. To have Dimash performing alongside Placido Domingo, who I am a huge fan of, by the way. This is going to be something for my nerdy self to just lose myself in. Now, we know that these two vocalists are tried and tested. We know that they are phenomenal in their own right. What I'm going to be listening for is how they work together. Because we know that our boy Dimash, he can do some incredible things, right? But how will he go when it is a two-man job? Will he go and do his insane trills that will maybe overshadow the other? Or will he get left in the dust by Placido? I doubt it, but it is a possibility. I want to see how well... My judgment of how good this performance is going to be based upon the fact of how well these two voices work together. And I have no doubt about their skills on their own. None at all. But let's have a listen. And let's go on this journey together. No, you're not allowed. No, you're not allowed to do this, right? Because here's the thing, right? And we know that our boy here can do absolutely anything, but so far we have not, on this channel at least, we haven't seen him do anything classical. And by that I mean, yes, he uses some classical technique, but full-blown classical is something we have not seen him do on the channel, right? You guys may have, but I'm still catching up, right? I'm still new. I'm still new to the deers, right? What is this? This is insane. Dude is using insanely perfect classical technique here. Okay. So, before I get completely lost, right? Back here where Dimash was doing this high note here, right? He nearly slipped back into his more contemporary style, right? Very, very close. Because let's face it, right? You could be a classical vocalist for 50 years. But if you start doing more rock stuff, right, you're going to fall into a more rock technique, even if you go back. Yes, it's like muscle memory, and you get back into it pretty quickly, right? But there's still going to be times where you almost slip. And I'm not saying anything bad here. I just thought it was funny because that means that Dimash is human, which is weird to say, right? He's human? Huh? Honestly, this was interesting to me because it was a human thing. Sound there. And now the reason that I say that, right, because I want to explain, right, is he was doing all of this classical sound back here, And then when he hits that, rather than keeping it back up there, so he brought it forward, which was more along his contemporary style. Totally fine. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just thought it was interesting because it means that he is somewhat human. Beautiful. God, there is nothing that man can't do, genuinely, because the way that, like, his breath control, we know that his breath control was good. We know that his vocal pitch is, like, the range that the man has is ungodly, and his control over said pitch is another thing that is just nuts, right? Absolutely, completely insane. Hearing him in this light, in doing this, doing classical, which is more my wheelhouse, it's very interesting because it's another style that, again, he's doing near flawlessly. It is great. He sounds phenomenal. And next to one of the masters, he's holding his own. He's holding his own. He's doing an outstanding job. And so far, part of my criteria for, like, marking this one, right, is how well the voices blend. And he's making it happen. Dimash is making it happen with the choices that he is making in going into the more classical technique. I was a little concerned that he was going to continue with that more contemporary style. He didn't. There was no need for me to worry. Okay, that was beautiful. Wow. I actually want to go back and have a listen to that section again. Where he hit this higher note here, he didn't do the same thing as he did at the start, where he fell into the more contemporary style for that one note. He nailed this note perfectly in that classical style, and it's just, oh god, it's just great. I hate him. I don't mean that. I don't hate him. I just, there's not much that he can't do, and it's crazy. Now, going back to this. I love that. I love the simplicity of that. He's just doing exactly what he needs to do in that moment. Both of them, and we know that this is a song that Placido Domingo has sung countless times. Right, the man knows this one. There's the rule of the 10,000 hours, right? You do 10,000 hours at something, and then that's when you become a master at it, right? I'm pretty sure his 10,000 hours were just done singing this song, probably. But, so we know that he is just, flawless in this. But hearing all of the different facets of Dimash's voice, I am still in awe of this man, that he can do all of this. It's nuts. Something was weird there with the video. Let me have a look at this. Vocally, it was perfect. Something's gonna be. It looked like sorry, the reason I went back there, it looked like Placido Domingo was singing something else. It looked like what his mouth was doing and the words that were coming out didn't look right to me. Something went strange there. I don't know what that was. Brava. Far out, man. I don't know what to say to that one, if I'm completely honest with you. Again, Dimash has gone out of his way to once again prove that there isn't any facet of the voice that he can't do. There was the one thing that I pointed out at the start of that video, and he never did it again. And it's like he knew. It's like he knew. And he would have. He 100% would have gone, oh, okay, hang on. And it made an adjustment. And it's all it would have been was a slight little adjustment in his mind. And to see him perform this and sound like a fat Italian man just baffles me. The man can do no wrong in my eyes, quite genuinely, because that was just stunning and I loved it. Now I don't know what else to say because I'm just going to be completely honest. There isn't much that I can say. The two of them worked perfectly well together. The two of them must have practiced this quite a lot before going up on stage. The blend of the two voices was phenomenal, and Dimash just proved once again that there's nothing he can't do. And that's all there is to say on that one. So thank you very much for watching. Please put in the comments below any songs that you would like for me to react to. Like a favorite if you enjoyed, subscribed, all that sort of thing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.